Okay, sixth grade. So now we will get into the design part of our bicycle. Um, your bicycle, which you already drew, of course, will be, once you have it all bubbled or doubled, however you want to do, you will draw a bumper around it. And the bumper will only go about there. And you do that on both wheels. So what's going to happen is that you're going to do the bumpers, because on top of the bumpers you will have a little basket like that. And you can also change how you want to do the curve of the bicycle, like I did here. And you're going to do this little basket, and you can put lines through it, so it could be a wire basket, or you can do light brown so it looks like a straw basket, and that's up to you. Don't forget to put your wheel spokes into it, and that's just a V. You're just going around a V, and it just goes from the center of this little circle. So you just keep doing that. You put in your little lines so you can see the bicycle, and you can color your bicycle whatever color you want to color it. You want to do it in multicolors, you want to do it in blues or greens or warm or cool colors. That's totally up to you. Now on the top of this basket, what you will be doing is drawing some flowers, or maybe you went to the farmer's market with your mom and dad and you have some flowers and some fruit in it, and that could be like that. And so here are just a bunch of flowers and some leaves in your basket. So that's what you wanted to bring home with you. And once again, just color it however you want. And you know this is easy to do. You just do a circle and you do that leaf shape, and you've got your flowers. Throw in some leaves. Maybe you bought some bananas. Whatever you did. But keep it simple. And of course I changed this also. And that you can do also. So you can have your spokes done different. You don't have to follow this exactly the way it is. You can change your design to however you want. But this is the basic drawing of what you're doing. And once again, I'll just go over it a little bit. I used 2 circles. I drew the circles out. I used my glue stick to make the little round circles in here. And then I put a little round circle over here. And then I took my ruler and I went to the front of the bike first. I drew a line going just to make like a V, just about to here. And it goes to the center of that little circle. And so in case you forgot how to do it, then I took from this V, I took it down to this circle, right to the center of it. And then I made so once again, here's a triangle. This just goes a little longer than this. And then I went to my other part, which is this part, which is a little shorter than this, because that's the seat. It's probably like 1/8 of an inch or 1/4 of an inch shorter. And I put a line through here, okay? So it's kind of like an A, but you just don't have that bottom going that far. And then what I did was I put like an I, a capital I over here. So all I did was draw a straight line, and I made a capital I. Simple. I took this part, and it's just kind of like a big peanut. Or you can make your seat wider. I took this, and it's just like drawing kind of a rectangle or a big wide U. And this part, because it's the front, is always a little longer. And then you can start making your V's in here. And it's just from the center, you just make your V's. Simple, simple, simple. You got your bumper. You put your basket right on top of your bumper. You just follow the angle. And either you can do lines or you can do it in straw. Just color it brown, however you want to do it. It's easy, and it's all V's. If you want to switch it around and make it curvy, this is the easy way to do it. And then once you have this, then you can make it curvy or make it as fancy or add as much design as you would like into it. But this is the basic. This is where you can begin. Then we have our basket, like this, and then we draw in our flowers. Simple, simple shapes. You know how to make a circle and just little circles around it, and here's our old-time leaf shape. Pretty simple. And then if you'd like, from this part, if you want, you can do this part. Where I have the V, you can actually make a bigger shape of that so it looks like the part that connects, to your seat. So that's up to you how you'd like to do that. You can make it as fancy as you want or as simple as you want. Stick in your flowers or your fruit. And actually, I went online and I found one, but no, I think it was, it was this that I drew. Oh, here we go. Here it is. I found one that was redone. And you can do your flowers however you like. There can just be a couple of flowers in it, or it could be a whole bunch of flowers in it. So that's totally up to you. This one is done in a color pencil. And as you can tell, it's a little darker here and a little lighter. And, yep, it's all shaded. And the basket is narrower than the one I drew. And you have all these leaves and these flowers. So stick with your basic bike and then change it how you want, in curves or however you like. It's your design. Color. Bubble it, color it however you like, many colors, multicolors, one color, totally up to you. And you choose your flowers or your fruit that you want to stick in there. And that's it. Make sure that after you're done, this shouldn't take you long, color pencil markers, whatever you have at hand, to send it to me in a JPEG because that's the only thing that comes up on my Apple. And make sure it goes into my Dropbox, Art Dropbox. And that's about it. I hope you enjoyed the class. And I'll see you on Friday. And we'll start our artist series again. Don't worry about when you need to. Everything is a 2-week scale. And this isn't a long project, so that shouldn't be a tough call. Please make sure you write your name on the bottom right or bottom left of the paper, but this time in front of your drawing. So wherever you're doing your drawing, do it in the front, okay? And your grade. I'd appreciate that. Anyway, it was great being with you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.